Hello everyone, I'm Dionysius, and again we're here today with Mr. Wilson. Hello Orlando.
Hello Dionysius.
And one thing I would like to ask you, I know by now that you usually recruit people by word of mouth.
Yes.
You do not rely on CVs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because you don't know who you're getting, that's the trouble. And I've dealt with that many people over the years. They might have good CVs, but it's a lot of the stuff that's on there. Okay, you're coming from a military background, you can have a structured CV, but can they work in a commercial world? And I've said in other places, I don't know if I can trust somebody or not. And one of the big issues is you need to be able to trust people. Are they going to turn up to work on time? In the military, they have to. In civilian life, what if they turn up drunk? What if they do this? What if they do that? And this is where people need to be, how can I put it? You need to find self-motivated people, not people that's come from an institution, and once they leave the institution, they can motivate themselves to start with.
Okay. So, do you think that CVs are altogether irrelevant?
Yes. In my world, 100%. And I think I might have mentioned, well, one of the reasons for this video, we were talking about things. A lot of the stuff I do is low profile. I don't need to recruit somebody and the next thing I know, they're posting pictures on social media, they're sticking jobs on their resume, etc. Yeah, or their CV. Okay, if people work for me, reach out to me, and I generally give them a reference, whatever. I don't want them putting out specifics of jobs, who they work with, where they were, people approaching clients, people trying to get in touch with clients. And I've had that in the past where somebody done a job, and the next thing one of the associates of the client, one of the client's people, is sending me something saying, you guys trying to reach out to the client because my associate needed to get, well, the client's staff needed to give him a phone number, and this guy was calling up this client's staff saying, oh, can we put him in touch? Again, people trying to poach clients. Okay, that guy never worked for me again, thank you very much, goodbye. But again, this is where a lot of guys these days, a lot of people in the security business, I don't take them seriously because they cannot be taken seriously.
Okay, so, but what is the actual message, the actual, what are we teaching today to the people?
Yeah, it's down to you. We can teach people, you can have the skill set, but do they have the ethics? Do they have the values? Okay. And I think back in the day, it took a specific type of people to get into the close protection business. It was word of mouth, reputation, etc. These days, it's certificates. But again, if you can't trust somebody, you can have all the certificates in the world. And this used to be a red flag with people. Yeah, they send you a resume with a lot of courses, but they never done a job. Why? Or they've only done maybe one job, and okay, so they obviously messed up, or they can't be trusted. But these days, everybody's on about box ticking. Some of the jobs, I could call out for some jobs when I need people quickly. Yeah, I could get a load of people. But I only get people from a small pool of people because I can't trust other people. I've had too many screw-ups over the years. And again, I've mentioned in other videos, I've had horrendous fuck-ups down to people just not doing their job properly or doing something which is like, what the fuck have you just done? And these are people with good resumes, good this, good that.
From simple stuff like people missing the plane to...
you know for a fact, how many stories do you know since you've been dealing with people missing planes?
Yeah. Which can happen, but...
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But again, why do people miss planes? Largely down to they get into the airport late, etc., etc. Okay, one person missing a plane can cause us major issues, has caused us major issues. And it's not like we don't prepare people to get on the plane, right? They get the tickets in advance, they get everything attached, we tell them where to go, we tell them what to do, everything's good, everything's managed. What happens? The stupid motherfuckers can't get to the airport on time.
Okay, don't lose your temper, that's...
But again, it's true, right?
Yeah, it's what's happening,
But life, right?
Such is life. Okay, any last thoughts you want to share with the people?
No, it's okay. People need to think about, and this is what a lot of people don't cover on courses from what I've seen, is you can have the skill sets, but again, do you have the values? Do you have the ethics? Can you turn up on time and do the job? And this is where I would sooner take somebody these days who I know is trustworthy, and take them on jobs and guide them on the jobs to do things properly, rather than taking an unknown person that's got a flash CV. Yeah, because again, that way they're learning our way, they understand how we work. And the main thing with me is, you know what, you can think you're the best, you can think you're top. If you can't get onto a plane, if you can't turn up on time, if you can't do that, you're an absolute waste of space.
Yeah.
You're nothing more than a semen stain on a sidewalk, to put it politely.
That's the polite way to put it. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for your time. Hope you learned something today, and you can always use the comment section below for some relevant comments and questions. That's all for today.
And the last word, do not be a semen stain on a sidewalk. Be relevant.
And share the video.